I believe everybody should have a YouTube channel and create video content. Possibly the biggest regret that I have about YouTube, not starting earlier. For years, it did not occur to me to make a YouTube channel and create content on what I was doing, on the technologies we were developing. I believe in retrospect, it would have helped me immensely if I had started earlier. But when I started this channel almost 3 years ago now, I did it with the wrong motivation. At the time, I was driven by my desire to produce a documentary traveling through Africa and highlighting the social-economic effects that the lack of infrastructure is having on those living in rural areas. Therefore, I got in touch with every possible video production company that was affiliated with the BBC in the hope that we can get something off the ground. But only one production company actually got back to me, who I was fortunate enough to meet in London. But when we finished our meeting, it became clear to me that I needed so many hoops to jump through. But that was kind of the pinnacle point where I said, well, if I can't get the BBC on board, let me do it on my own through YouTube. These were quite desperate times for us. We were, my wife was struggling with her mental health. She was suffering from depression and anxiety and also physical health issues. I was unable to find employment. So the pressure to get this off the ground was immense. The illusion in my head was that I would start a YouTube channel, push out a few videos, explain who I was, what I was planning to do, and create a community who will do whatever it takes to follow me through thick and thin and throw money at me to be able to complete this documentary project that I so desperately wanted to realize. Of course, this was this was more than a naive way of thinking, and the easy success on YouTube is rather rare, but the takeaway I took from this is priceless. The YouTube channel that I created completely failed its objective. However, so many doors have opened throughout this process of starting my YouTube channel, as I received sponsorship by a company called Certitech, which is a training facility, and they taught me the process of video editing in Premiere Pro. I was sponsored with this camera, and today I'm not only producing videos for myself, but a wide variety of clients. Those doors have opened because of YouTube. The process of producing videos for myself for almost the past 3 years now, and 130 videos, gave me the experience and the expertise of speaking how it is to speak to a camera. It was a very strange process, and looking back at my first videos, I cringe, but it is all part of the process. We all have a voice. It became evident to me that when we spoke to our teenage daughters at the dinner table recently, that they have very strong opinions on certain social matters. I pleaded with them to actually use the voice that they have, the belief that they have, and share it throughout any medium that they choose. They can do blogs, they can do YouTube videos, whatever they please. But it is so important that we share the value or the beliefs that we have. And I feel, looking back over the past 2.5 years, I feel that that is some area that I need to address and will be become more prominent in upcoming videos, which will actually put me quite a lot out of my comfort zone. But that is a good way to grow yourself as a person, and I believe bring more value to you, the viewer. So don't worry about what gear you should use and all that kind of stuff. There's free resources, and almost all of us have access to a smartphone right now. This video was exclusively shot on my smartphone for the 5 days that I spent in London. I know you can do it, and I hope to hear your success stories in the near future. But in the meantime, stay positive, stay motivated, and I'll see you in the next one.